Cultist, typical Markgfl style. We go looting before we do any of the quests. A strong wooden chest. It doesn't seem locked, but something else prevents it from opening. Shake the chest? Knowledge. Can I not... I get no tips. Okay, I'll just force it open. Oh, we've got a bad one. Through your investigations, you may draw the attention of the Great Old Ones. This is called Mythos. The Mythos clock fills up each time an unsuitable action is chosen during a complex interaction at the end of a full round of combat. When the Mythos clock is full, the Great Old Ones will intervene to slow you down. Be on your guard. Okay. So... I should have shaken it then. I guess we're going to have to be very careful what we choose there. You open the chest to find it's full of books. Lying atop them is a single sheet of paper which has written a recipe for apple fritters. My God, they sound nice. Peel, core and slice the apples across, but not too thin. Dip into frying batter. Remove one at a time with a fork and drop carefully into the fryer. Remove from fryer when they reach a pale golden brown, then drain. Dust with powdered sugar and serve with a slice of lemon. Banana fritters can be cooked in the same way. I love banana fritters. I haven't had one for years. They're really nice. Let's see, is there anything else to search through here? Is that it? I think that's it, is it? Okay, so this doesn't sound good. This Mythos thing. So we've checked those out. There's a load more places. That's the office we need to get into. Okay, I'm going to go and do the office. We've got the key. We should go and check it out. Can I switch? No, I can't switch investigators. I don't think I can. Enemy encounters. You will encounter enemies as you explore. You can know which room contains enemies as a glow crawls from under the door. Okay. Door through which you heard the professor scream is locked. Unlock it. The key fits and you unlock the door.
What?
It's a cultist. I think.
An intruder. How many people can I expect to break into my house today?
I think it's the people. They're going to be the least of your worries.
Who are you?
Listen, pal. You've got some explaining to do.
Come then. I have just the explanation you deserve.
Okay. He's got 12 health and he's unarmed. Turn-based combat. Combat is turn-based. Every character acts one after the other without time constraints. The order of each attacker is based on the initiative roll at the start of combat as displayed at the top of the screen on the initiative bar. This? Oh, this. Okay. So that's the order that they're going in. Got it. Each character has 5 action points to spend each turn. Each action has a specific action point cost. Once validated, action cannot be undone except for movement. Attack action point cost. There are 3 types of action: melee, range, and spellbook. Each investigator has a different aptitude with the various weapon types. This aptitude will affect the action point. Okay. Makes sense. So we've got this... yeah, he's going to have higher... You'd expect him to have higher initiative than the crusty old professor. S and W navigate vertically. I beg to differ. It doesn't do what it says on the thing, ever. Right, anyway, that's fine, though. This is 3 action points, so we're going to shoot the guy. Do we have any other options? Don't need to reload. Bandages. Trade. Overwatch is always interesting. And end turn. I guess we shoot him, then. That says equip, right? Attack this enemy. Yeah. Oh, I thought we missed. Oh, just headshotted that guy. An execution.
What's going on?
Well, we're not going to get any information out of him now, are we?
We'd better have a look inside.
I don't know which door I came in from now. Must be that one over there. My calculations were correct. Bandages. More bandages. Okay. Reload. Remember to reload your weapons after each fight. You can reload from the inventory. Select your... Oh. Oh, is it not going to... Hang on. Is it not going to automatically reload? Am I really going to have to do this after every sodding fight on every character? Yeah, bullets certainly seem to be that guy's weakness. A bullet to the forehead. Oh dear. I seem to have interrupted something.
Who in blazes are you?
I think it's a bit late for poor old Aunt Agatha.
What happened here? Is that...
Wait. That's me. That is... It's my... body.
That's Professor Tillingis, all right. She won't be telling me much anymore.
We need to stop them.
Okay, so we get to go first. Time to administer some discipline. She's got a knife, so I think we focus her down. I think that would be the right thing to do. So let's click on that. No. Okay. How do we... That one, okay, WS. Oh, no, A and D, sorry. Yeah, A and D moves it across. And we want to attack that enemy. Boom! Once you're out of action points, I want to end your turn, set the end turn. Okay, what if I want to reload? Can I go on Overwatch? I don't think I have enough points to do anything, so... I mean, I guess I may as well just reload. It seems a bit silly to do that, but... I wonder if you can save points between things. So, what if I... Oh, what's this? Refocus. What does refocus do? I mean, I don't think I want to do it, but... Oops, sorry, wrong one. Can I... Do I need to click on that? It's impossible to reach from here. Okay, so let's move. Confirm your position. I can't get in. Okay, I'm going to have to go to here, aren't I? No, I can go here. I'll go here. Does it say how much? Oh, that's going to move. That's 3 action points. I can afford to do 1. Okay, I can go 1 and still attack, because I need 4 for the knife. So, confirm position. I quite like that, actually. So we can work out how far we need to move. That's a decent mechanic. Let's stick him. Up. Oof. Slash to the face. Yeah, I don't know how these guys didn't hear the gunshot from the other side of the door. Ooh. We're in fisticuffs. Mythos in combat. After all the characters have had their turn to attack, the Mythos clock fills up. Be on your guard. Finish him. Not her. Not them. I want to go that one. Does it say chance to hit? Okay. I think we got him. May as well reload. And we're going to assume you're going to finish this fella off. So... A knife-fighting professor.
Who were those cloaked figures? This wasn't just a burglary.
You're right about that. Must be connected to my investigation. We better have a look around.
There's got to be something with that. Surely? No? These look like important notes. It says interact. Oh, with the body. Okay. Pat down. To your horror, you recognize the body is definitely that of Professor Tillingis, and there's no question she is dead. Look. More sanity loss. A deep, weeping wound on her abdomen appears to be the cause of death. Judging by the wetness, it appears she was killed recently. You feel the stability of your mind shatter. Okay.
Oh, my dear colleague. You deserved far better than this horrible demise.
Despite my age, I had much more to do in life.
This wound on her stomach, it looks like she was knifed.
And I'm carrying a knife. Am I suspect? He does look like Donald Sutherland a little bit. Ah, I can see that. Okay. So, I mean, patting the body down wouldn't be a bad idea. I didn't dare select it because I don't want to advance this thing. But, I mean, she might have a note on her or something. Can't check the map. There's got to be some stuff over here. We should be able to put some of the objects back together. Okay. It's broken glass. Put it together. Reassembling most of the shattered container, you see a flask that probably came from a laboratory. You can make out the printed words Miska Uni, something like that. So it's Miskatonic University Science Lab.
What's this mess?
Yeah, a broken jar or flask. Can make out a few letters. Miska, Uni, Lab.
Perhaps Wilhelmina brought something home from the Miskatonic University Science Lab.
Do you like Cthulhu stuff, Dave? I do. I mean, I like. I don't read books or anything on it, but I like the games. There's always some weird stuff, and you always feel like you're very unlikely to win or come out on top in these adventures. The desk drawer is locked. You'll need to open it before searching inside. Find the floors? Well, let's lockpick it. You are joking! Is that because I don't have anyone capable of lockpicking? Find the floors in the desk drawer? Well, I would never have guessed that. Inside the drawer... How did we get in if we... Inside the drawer are tucked various notebooks. At a glance, you find nothing related to the murder, but it's clear that Professor Tillingis was in the habit of recording even trivial events in her life.
Look at these notebooks. Is this the professor's handwriting?
It is, but how would you know?
There's no useful information here, but perhaps Professor Tillingis kept notes on this material in another location.
Okay, is there anything else here? It looks like there's something else on the floor, actually, that we haven't checked. Glyph on the floor. Oh, man. A large glyph has been painted on the floor, apparently in blood. You're certain Professor Tillingis was deliberately killed above it. What you aren't certain of is why.
What's this weird symbol drawn on the floor? Is that blood?
My nice, clean floor. Ruined.
That looks like some kind of cult symbol. This ain't a garden variety burglary.
Oh, you think? Good job we have the big
We found
detective.
everything we're liable to find here. Time to see where the evidence leads us.
And so, my friend set out to discover how I was killed.
I think we know the how. It's the why we want to know. I like the voice acting in this. This is pretty good. There's some nice music. A game by Lucky Hammers. I don't think I've heard of them. Arkham Horror, Mother's Embrace. It's a big old graveyard there. Okay, let's skip. I think we're there anyway, aren't we? You managed to stay sane. Professor Tillingis was found dead in her own home by what appears to be members of a cult. What happened? Oh, it's not asking me. Okay, we have to go and find out what happened. Enter the mansion. Find out what happened. Well, I think we did, right? Our investigators are returning to the office, so it's an ongoing thing.
Search of my office makes it clear you must visit Miskatonic University. Not only did I work there, but the broken jar came from the university lab. Why did those strange men need it? Whatever the answer, you're sure to find it at Miskatonic.
Group selection. You need to select a group that will continue the investigation to the next scenario. Build a group based on the challenge you expect to face in the field. Review the investigator's strengths as needed in your notebook. Find meaning in the stars. Professor Tillingis spent at least much time at the university she did her own home. There's no better place to start investigating your activities before her gruesome murder. Are you sure you want to use these investigators? Okay, click confirm on there. So we only have the 2. So we want to fill these guys up, right? Does it matter who I select first? No. I mean, we only have the 2, so that's fine. I guess we recruit more people as we go along, which is good. Obviously, him, the professor, was great for the university. I guess we have no other option, so that's fine. What does that do? Biography and legend. Do we get all our health back? Insanity? I think that looks like a refresh. Okay, I guess that's our choice. At the end of a scenario, all the items you've collected in your investigation are stored here. Before heading out, make sure that you have your assigned weapons, accessories, and items. Okay. Well, obviously we want who's got the least sanity. So you can have some of those and one of those. Oh, go on, take 2. Oh, you can stack those? Nice. Hopefully we won't need them. I would guess he'll be better with knives, right? Why is this empty? Oh, it's not now. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's go. Hey, Yo and Mike. Yeah, we finished CK3. We got to the end of the game, and it just ended. There was no score screen. It just said,
Welcome to Miskatonic University, home of the prestigious Orne Library, which includes the country's largest collection of occult books. I once studied here as a student, later donning the mantle of professor and passing along all I learned to the next generation of astronomy students. This place was like a second home to me. Perhaps the things I left behind will provide you with clues to the answers you seek.
Science and astrophysics, huh? I bet we'll meet a lot of eggheads in this department.
oh, look, people to talk to. Let's see.
Oh, it has changed over the years, but no place feels more like home to me. Not even my little house.
The secretary said Professor Norman Withers could give us access to Professor Tillingis' office. But what do we expect to find?
We won't know until we look.
No doubt Professor Withers will be glad to help us get to the bottom of Tillingis' death. Professional courtesy and all that.
Okay. Exploration and combat overlay. The overlay is available in both exploration and combat by pressing tab. Oh, I see. This clock hasn't reset. Or clicking the icon representing the 3 investigators on the bottom left of the screen. Okay. Let's see what this is then. Oh, it just shows... All right, okay. Melee. Does it say range? Well, range defenses, I guess that means. Okay, we'll go with that. You need to see the VOD? Yeah, well, I'm uploading the last 3 episodes to the Stream Archive channel, my YouTube channel tonight. Well, they're uploading now. I just need to release them later. So that'll be today's job. Oh, can we change who we're in charge of? Have I changed the lead investigator? Because that... Can I switch this around or not? Because I wanted him... I wanted the professor to be the lead investigator. Okay, let's see. Can I not... Can I not do anything with this? Can I not right-click? 1, 2. 1, 2. Testing, testing. Tab. 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 Q. E. Tab. F1. F2. Let's have a look at the options. Controls. Select an action. Attack move. Menus. Map legend. Biography. View your mission screenshot. I don't think we can then. Because that's... Maybe it's intentional for the scenario. So let's just go with it anyway. A shelf full of trophies, all inscribed for the Miskatonic Astronomy Club. You wonder what sort of astronomy events results in a trophy? That's a very good question. Is that going to be the way out? Goes back to administration. We already have the information we need. We won't go upstairs just yet. Can we not? Oh, hang on. Over on the right. Bulletin board includes a map of the first floor of the Science and Astronomy building, complete with a big red "You are here" arrow. Not very useful. We can't talk to these people. That's a bit of a shame. Bit of a shame, I think. A file. Epinephrine? Shot of epinephrine. A real jolt to the system. Revive at 50% health. Oh, okay, that's damned useful. A manila file folder. Looking inside, you spot one. Yes. We definitely want to take that. Tisk tisk. People leaving dangerous drugs lying around. A note left on a bench. A student sits on, catches your eye. It reads, "I can't stop thinking about that queer old book with its strange writing. Even holding it in my hand seems to drain my strength, as if it were some sort of vampire sucking away my energy. When Professor Tillingis caught me with it, she confiscated it at once. I haven't seen it since. I think we might be onto something here." Camera angle would annoy you too? Yes. I guess we can look down to see stuff. Just when you get down like a long corridor, I'd really love it if we could just move the camera angle down so I could see what's at the top of the corridor. Like, hang on, I'll show you exactly. Oh.
Here's Tillingis' office on the left.
Oh well.
Withers to the right. They must have known each other pretty well.
Dr. Norman Withers. Better check him out, eh? How are the game's controls? They're not too bad. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's just WASD to move. There was some shenanigans going on with the menus earlier, but I think that's due to the tutorial.
Professor Tillingis' door is locked.
But of course, my friend, academics are no less prone to snooping around each other's secrets. Some have even been known to steal a colleague's research and present it as their own.
Surely not.
We'd better ask Withers for the key.
Yeah, like, if I was a bit further down this, I wouldn't be able to see that painting. And I'm thinking, is there anything above this that I can't see or a sign? But I guess it's something we'll get used to. And I'm going to assume that the game designers haven't put anything in at that sort of height that we need to look out for. This goes back to administration. What? No. That door down that I can't show you because of the camera angle, that door down there goes back to administration. This bookcase does not. Okay. Alright. The clue in the bookcase, let's hope that isn't anything too important.
I say no, Agatha. You will pardon me for saying I have never believed your methods to be the least bit scientific. I refuse to believe that Wilhelmina would have...
Oh, they're talking about me. Norman and I were colleagues for years. So naturally, we addressed each other by our Christian names.
All this guy needs are suede patches on the elbow, which he might have, and a pipe.
You, of course, may call me Professor Tillingis.
Yes, what is it? How can I help you?
It would be nice if they actually looked at us for the cutscene.
Listen, Professor. We're here to investigate the death of your neighbor. One Professor
She's dead?
Not again. Can't an old man mourn his friend in peace? Oh, these constant intrusions by reporters and police and garden variety busybodies.
You mean we didn't go straight to the university after discovering the body? We took a day off for it to get in the paper first.
As I told your friends earlier, I do not wish to be disturbed. Now see here, Professor.
Wait just a moment, Norman. Something tells me these people aren't the same as the others. Look at their eyes. They've seen things beyond the quotidian.
What is a quotidian?
Oh, forgive my manners. I'm Professor Agatha Crane, and you seem to know of my colleague, Professor Norman Withers. Something tells me you've seen Wilhelmina, haven't you? That is, Professor Tillingis.
Agatha, for heaven's sake, stop this nonsense.
No, Professor Withers, she's right. We have seen unusual things. We arrived too late to save Professor Tillingis. but we've seen evidence that whatever happened to her was unnatural to say the least. We intend to get to the bottom of it.
I told you, Norman, that box could hold more than knickknacks and gewgaws. I, for one, want to see it for myself. You there, come with me.
What? Where are you going, you confounded parapsychologist?
To the observatory. Wait here, Norman. I know you won't want to be disturbed further.
Another clue, another investigator. Agatha Crane, the parapsychologist. Willpower, social. Strong initiative, averaging things. On alert. Agatha increases the group members. Okay, that's a really useful person to have. Enemies. Oh, strange men. Cultist and story. Okay. For all this is a very lumpy and clunky game. I like it because I like the storytelling side of this. You just watched the ending of the VOD? So sad. Oh, you mean of Crusader Kings 3? Yes, that was very disappointing end to that game. Oh, these people move out the way. Cool. We can abuse this. Bullets for 38 caliber revolvers and 45 caliber automatic pistols. Nice. She has bromo caffeine, stronger than 10 cups of coffee. This bromo caffeine will get you moving faster. Action point restoration 5. So you can spend your action points and then just instantly crack on. Excellent. You have that because you bullets. I guess we go. Oh, don't. They've gone. Can we... File cabinet is open. Inside you find something interesting. It's gone. Hang on, how do I get the inventory up? Do I have... Well, it says I've got 5 rounds. Oh, here we go. It's put them down here, that's fine. That was a panic. Let me review what I know so far. You sit down. Hang on, this crusty old giffer's got a clue on him, has he? Professor Norman Withers stands before you, puffing his cheeks impatiently. I know you wish to search the observatory, but for the life of me, I can't imagine what you expect to find there. Do we have speech? No. Now then, what if we look through this and see a big eye from space glancing back at us? Because that happened to me in a Cthulhu game once. Small telescope pointing out a window. Peering through, you must look away from the bright light of the sun. No doubt the view is better at night. Can we come back at night? Can I see... Alright, well, it's highlighted all the clues and stuff. So I guess we leave. I'm going to try this again. I think that's bugged. I hope that's nothing too important. Okay, the door's still locked, so we can't get in. Can we not pick the lock? Can we not... Okay, we can't break it down. We can't do the I am the law and put my foot through the door and batter it. Going upstairs, I guess.
Ah, the old observatory. Don't be fooled by its antiquated fixtures, my friends.
This looks more like the Rebel ion cannon from Empire Strikes Back.
Of course, the new Gerald Warren Astronomical Observatory is a technological marvel. But I shall always remember this one more fondly.
This game, Mike, is like a psychological horror adventure game set in the Cthulhu mythos. It's based on the Mansions of Madness or Arkham Horror rule set. They're very similar, I think. So maybe they are the same based on each other. I don't know, but yes. So it's more sort of investigation. I think it's more of an interactive story, I suppose. But there are going to be some dice rolls, I think, and puzzle elements, and a little bit of combat. Don't think you ever used the word inventory in your whole life except in video games? Yes, I think you're probably right there.
Through these telescopes, I first gazed with wonder at the stars and the vast voids between them.
Hey, Mark, have you got a set of spanners? Let me just go and have a look in my inventory. No, I don't think I've ever used that, actually.